Shakamoza bint Nasser Qatar attends the opening of an equestrian event in Doha. The Crown Prince of Jordan meets with young people in Aqaba. And King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark host 3 New Year's receptions in Copenhagen. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Monday, January 5th, 2026. In Copenhagen, Their Majesties, King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark hosted the traditional New Year's reception for Supreme Court judges, the Royal Life Guards, and the Officer Corps of the Guard Hussar Regiment at Christian VII's palace at Amalienborg. In the mid-morning, Their Majesties held a New Year reception for mayors and regional council chairmen. The day ended with Their Majesties arriving at Christiansborg Slot, where they hosted a New Year reception in the Hall of Knights for members of the diplomatic corps and their spouses, heads of representation from the Faroe Islands and Greenland, and site-accredited ambassadors. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, the tradition of New Year's receptions, which takes place over the course of several days, was first established after World War I, when, quote, the receptions could no longer be completed on the same day of the 1st of January. This was due to the development of society. Up through the 20th century, the number of state institutions grew. More ministries were established, and a large number of new countries emerged, and thus more diplomatic representations. End quote. The Royal Court also noted that this year's first reception marked the first time female Supreme Court judges wore a ceremonial uniform, developed over the past year in connection with the royal household. Male Supreme Court judges have worn a formal uniform since 1803, in its current form since 1852, for occasions such as New Year's receptions. In Abu Dhabi, His Majesty Emeritus King Juan Carlos I of Spain is celebrating his 88th birthday. Happy birthday. In Muscat, the Honorable Lady Saida Ahad bint Abdullah bin Hamad Al Busaidia held a meeting with the daughter of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan at Al Baraka Palace. According to the Royal Court of the Sultanate of Oman, the meeting focused on bilateral ties and opportunities to strengthen cooperation between the two countries, particularly in the areas of culture, tourism, and community development. On Sunday afternoon, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan held a meeting with young people at the Ayla Oasis in Aqaba. According to the Royal Hashemite Court, during the meeting, the discussions covered a variety of topics of concern to young people in Jordan and around the world. The Crown Prince noted that recent international events have, quote, affected tourism in Aqaba, expressing hope that this year will see an improvement in tourist numbers. The Crown Prince said the world is witnessing rapid technological developments, with electronic services becoming a key requirement for any country. His Royal Highness stressed the importance of the government's efforts to reduce littering, which will have a positive impact on public and tourist sites, noting that citizens should be able to notice the change by the end of this year. End quote. On Friday, Her Highness Shakamoza bint Nasser Qatar attended the first edition of His Highness the Father Emir's Equestrian Prix at the Al Shaqab Equestrian Center. According to a press release, the event, organized by the Qatar Equestrian Federation in partnership with the Al Shaqab and the Qatar Olympic Committee, features classes ranging from the CSI 1 to CSI 4 levels and aims to support both elite performance and the development of regional talent. And that's it for today's Royal News. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Also, my apologies to all of you for such a, well, short episode. It's a very slow news day. However, starting tomorrow, things will pick up, including a traditional ceremony with the royal family of Spain. So, I hope you all will join me on Tuesday, January 6th. Until then, enjoy your afternoon, everyone. God bless and take care.